I chose optometry from the very beginning. I had a family friend back home that was an optometrist, and when we went to his practice, he would spend a little extra time with us, and he would show me around and show me the reasoning behind all of the different testing that he would do. It piqued my interest from that first interaction with him. So it's always been optometry for me. Going to Ohio State for undergrad, there was, of course, an optometry school right in town, but I'd heard great things about SCO from other students that I worked with in the optometry practice where I was working, so I was very excited to see it for myself. The warmth of the SEO faculty and staff really impressed me when I came here for my interview. One of the things that I always tell people is that when my mom and I came out of SEO after my interview and interview tour, we looked at one another and we just loved every bit of it. And one of the largest parts of that were the people that we encountered throughout every floor, all different types of staff members and faculty that we ran into at SEO. There was definitely a warmth and a sense of community that you really don't get everywhere. And that was evident to us, and so it was something that made it special and something that was important to me if I was going to move 11 hours away like I ended up doing. I think we are able to get a unique perspective from optometrists when we are learning everything that we learn in our education, because they know the parts that are most applicable to what we're going to use on a daily basis. It is really important to me as a student in optometry because I want to learn everything didactically and clinically through the eyes of optometrists who utilize these bits of knowledge throughout their days and their weeks and their years. I've started to think the same way that they taught us, and I'm pulling out some of those bits of information that we learned in different courses that have to do with maybe the entire body, but I'm thinking about that during an eye exam because we are trying to take care of the entire person, not just the eyes, but the eyes are an awesome way for us to get an insight to the health of the rest of the person. We just started clinic as third year a little while ago, but I've already been able to see various eye disease in my adult primary care rotation. And I know that by the time I'm done with my clinical education here, I will have seen so much and been a part of treating so much eye disease and just normal refractive conditions and whatever comes our way that I will be comfortable when it's all said and done and I have to see patients out on my own. My experience at SEO so far has been amazing, and that's not a word I use lightly. I've made so many great friends here at SEO, so that's definitely contributed to the experience. And I think that I'm very prepared when it comes to boards to pass all of those and be confident. And then when I move on to real life and I'm looking for jobs and preparing for that, there will be people here at SEO that can help me along the way, look through contracts, work on my resumes and my interview skills so that I will be able to have options and I'll be able to go where I want to go, because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to end up quite yet. But I know wherever I do end up, I think I'll be a very successful optometrist, and it's very comforting to have confidence in that and to have confidence in my education.